Hi guys, it's David here again, and over the weekend there were some very interesting games, from the top 5 European leagues, and the leagues are shaping up very nicely. After 10 games and after multiple international breaks, I think the leagues are taking shape, but things are very tight right now in the Serie A, with AC Milan topping the league on 28 points, closely followed by Napoli, who is on the same point on 28 points. But I think AC Milan are topping the league based on their head-to-head record with Napoli this season. Inter Milan too, close third, 27 points. Roma 27 points, and they all won over the weekend. So we need to keep an eye on the Italian Serie A, because Italian Serie A will surely bring up a lot of drama this season. The La Liga too is no different. Real Madrid drew their third successive game after drawing to Rayo Vallecano, Elche, and also Girona over the weekend. What is wrong with Xabi Alonso? Is the job too big for him? We wait to find out. So Barcelona are topping over there with 1 point ahead of Real Madrid, closely followed by Villarreal, who is in third position, and Atletico Madrid. Then a shocker, PSG lost over the weekend to Monaco. Despite Monaco having one man down, they got a red card, and I was very happy to see Paul Pogba on the pitch after a very torrid time. He was back on the pitch, he was playing, although not firing on all cylinders yet, but he's still there, doing his job in midfield. They lost, but PSG are still topping the league over there in the Ligue 1. And I expect them to go on to win the league, but this is not the PSG we saw last season that won the treble. This PSG, they are vulnerable. In fact, they lost to Marseille also, and they are shaky. They are shaky this season. But I expect Luis Enrique to figure that out, and Dembele too to be back in his best form. And also in the Premier League, Arsenal drew to Chelsea. Chelsea got the red card. In fact, the disciplinary in Chelsea this season has been very poor. Their discipline has been very poor this season, and that is something that Enzo Maresca needs to look into. Moises Caicedo got a very needless red card, but they still tried. They held on Arsenal, who are the favourites to win the league, to a draw. Man City also, they scraped through against Leeds United. Late winner from Phil Foden over the weekend, but they have a lot of work to do. Because this is not the Man City we know. Manchester United too came from behind to win against Crystal Palace. Liverpool